So I never wanted to share this to anyone, and I'm not milking this at all. This is purely because I want everyone to know and be aware of the things that is happening. Even with someone who is educated enough, have known things enough, that person can get scammed soon. So a general public can also. Everything started 2 years ago when we noticed a growth on Maddie's forelimb. It was tiny growth near her forelimb, and we thought it was a wound. And we went to the vet, and they were like, it was normal, and it happens with age. We were like, okay, fine. They gave us some medicines like antibiotics and all, and it was normal. Maddie showed no symptoms of pain or restricted movement or vomiting or nausea, anything. She was fine, and we were like, okay, it happens with age. So with time, it kept on growing, and we became little tensed about it, like why it is growing if it is normal. So we went to the vet again, and they incised it and tried to drain it, and nothing came out. So after that, they had 5-day course of antibiotics and everything, but that eventually became infected or something. So, and it went on growing. We went to the vet again, and they said like it is normal and it happens. But we were like, okay, Maddie की age हो गई, it is fine, okay. And Maddie was normal, like she was eating fine and showed little restricted movement, but everything was fine. She was jumping and climbing stairs, and everything else was fine. So we were like, okay, we were overthinking it. So, 2 3 months back, it became very much enlarged and it became red. And Maddie started feeling little nauseous. She was eating lesser than before, lesser movement, and we were like, okay, things are becoming more serious. We went to the vet again. They gave us the same 3 things that they were giving prior, and Maddie was fine again. The day before Holi, it was like large lump and it started bleeding. I will show the pictures of it. And Maddie was not eating at all. She was vomiting, and she cannot move at all. She was very weak, and it was continuously bleeding. We went to the vet again, and they were like, we cannot do anything now. uh, you have to go to the Lucknow. And we were like, okay, for the first day, do something so that we can take her to Lucknow. But the 3 hour travel is very crucial for her, and we cannot risk that period. And as she was vomiting regularly and she was not eating at all, they were like, no, 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 we cannot do anything. So we went to Lucknow, and they started treatment, everything. So my point is, now Maddie is stable by God's grace after 15 days. She is better now. She went to the operation today, and she had biopsy done and all. I don't want to share everything about it. So my point is, why you guys don't refer it to someone who is more experienced and have more authority and is more educated than you. I didn't want to say that, but I have to, because I have so much anger in me, because of their carelessness. I almost might have lost my Maddie because of their carelessness. Why do you guys beat around the bush? We are not lab rats to experiment on. We have lives, we have feelings, and we are not someone to experiment on. And this whole thing was so stressful to us and so painful for Maddie. And by God's grace, we found someone who was more capable to do things. But I feel sorry for people who still go to them and might have lost their pets because of their carelessness or attitude or arrogance, whatever you want to call that. They feel like that is right, what they are doing is correct, and they cannot refer because of their ego. So if you refer the patient to someone who is more experienced than you and has more authority than you, we would feel grateful for it rather than being ashamed. You should feel like you are saving, your motto should be saving the life, not filling your pockets or फीडिंग योर ईगो. तो मुझे कमेंट्स में आके गाली देने वाले हैं, उनको मैं खुद बता दूँ, मैं खुद एक डेंटल इंटर्न हूँ. सो आई नो हाउ थिंग्स वर्क एंड आई हैव वेरी मच आइडिया ऑफ व्हाट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट. सो you better stay back. So in the last, I only wanted to say to the general public that be more knowledgeable about the things that is going on, and question your doctor if you are not satisfied what is happening and the procedures they are doing. Still, if you are feeling that things are not working out, take a second opinion, and don't completely trust or blindly trust someone even if things are not going the way it should be, like it happened in my case. So okay, that is it for today. For more, you know what to do. Please subscribe, because you're gonna get hooked.